What's up, YouTube? My name is Big Boy Snatch on TV. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Tonight I got my WWE NXT review on highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please full watch the video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content like this, because I'm on the road to 7K along with that 3K watch hours. Follow my social media down below in the description. Go check out my WWE Raw review on highlights. I posted that video yesterday. Make sure you guys full watch my WWE Raw review on highlights. Go show that video some love and leave a like and comment on it and share the video out. Alright. WWE NXT was a solid show, and I give it a 7.5 out of 10. This is a go-home show before NXT Halloween Havoc this Sunday. All right, the show opens into the intro video. Dance to the usual montage of talent arriving at the arena. So we get the first match of the night. So we get Damage Control, Io Sky and Kairi Sane versus Metal Ford, Shakira Jackson, and Lash Legend. This was a pretty good tag team match. Jackson and Io Sky to start. Io Sky hot out the gate, get hot out the gates, the cartwheel into a drum kick, and she fires up. Tag to Kairi Sane working Shakira Jackson over chops in the corner. Lash Legend tags in and grabs both members of Damage Control to bounce their heads off the ropes, swinging Kairi Sane around into a rock bottom out of it and covers for two. Alright, Kairi Sane gets a sleeper hold, Lash Legend fading, but she gets back to her feet and slams Kairi Sane off her back. Kairi Sane does a lariat head scissors, sending Lash Legend to the floor, lower bridge, and Shakira Jackson joins her. Damage Control fired up, diving and forearm from Kairi Sane and aids as the moonsault from Io Sky as we go to commercial break. Back from commercial break, Io Sky with a roll through stomp on Shakira Jackson, and both women are down and reaching. Tag made. Kairi Sane running hot, diving forearm smash. Nope. Alabama Slam follows. Tag into Io Sky smashing Shakira in the corner. Top. Heads up top. Nobody home on the moonsault. Last Legend tags in and Big Boot connects, catching Kairi Sane on a dive, swinging her around into a Irish curse backbreaker. Tag to Shakira Jackson, Castro Jack Shakira Jackson off the ropes, but Pyramids trips her up, and the referee has no choice. The winner by disqualification, um, metaphor, something like that. So I think the winner by metaphor won by disqualification. Chelsea Green is here to and the main roster tag team rug shot all over four competitors. But that was a pretty good tag team match. We get footage from earlier today of Hank and Tank hyping up some fans outside about the arrival of a racing driver of some note. OTM and Jada Parker roll up and take offense to an outsider getting featured, and he promised a front row seat to some action tonight. Jada Parker and OTM make their entrance to send us to break. Bathroom commercial. Some of the blondies are chatting backstage when Ashante Diadonis rolls up to not hit her, to hit on Carmen Petrovic. Carmen Petrovic rightfully shuts him down, and her pal steps in to tell Ashante Diadonis that she's not interested, and he says, "We'll see," which is not an inappropriate response, buddy. Anyway, they then try to tell Carmen Petrovic that she can't deny that there's some kind of chemistry here, and she shuts them down. We get some hype for Wednesday night NXT at the ECW arena next month. Okay, let's move on. Next match. So we get Jada Parker versus Tatum Paxley. And this match right here, this was a squash match. Tatum Paxley in control earlier, working a weird chin lock. Jada Parker almost lose to a schoolboy pin and end up locked in a body scissors as Tatum Paxley rolls her around the ring. Crossbody in the corner. Jada Parker blocks and sets her up. It sets her up in the turnbuckles before landing a seated senton, pressing the attack. Jada Parker wins by pinfall with a hip attack. That was a squash match. Lexis King rolls up to complain to Charlie Dempsey about how his recent victories haven't changed his image, and he tries to draw a comparison between the two of them and says people think he's a loose cannon, but he's a straight shooter, and that's why he needs to win the NXT Heritage Cup. And so we go to break. Back from commercial, Braxium roll up on Giovanni Evans and Cedric Alexander. They they G, Giovanni Evans with a faint pep talk about how he's doing great, but he's young and he'll take time. He pops off on them and walks off, running into Wesley. Wesley is smug about somebody getting under Giovanni Evans' skin, and also gives him about having time, but Cedric Alexander holds Giovanni Evans back. Alright, we get a long video package from Julia and Stephanie Vaquero. This was a good promo. We go backstage where somebody attacked Andrea Adriana Rizzo and left her laying. The rest of the family shouting and carrying carrying on carry on as Luca Crospino runs off to wrestle his match, and we go to break. All right, so we get Luca Crusfinio versus Oba Femi. This was a quick match. Crusfinio lighting him up with body blows. Earlier, sidestepping a boot, kicking the ropes into Oba Femi's hamstring. Oba Femi takes the momentum. Big Larry Luca meet him with heavy right hands, but gets not get involved, gets shoved off. Crusfinio ducks and gets the neck breaker. Oba Femi shrugs him off. Big tossing slam fires up. The winner of the match, Obafemi, wins by pinfall with the release powerbomb. Post match, Stacks checks on his pal, but Obafemi throws him out of the ring and attacks Luca Crossfinio some more. Tony D'Angelo joins the fray, and Obafemi throws him hard into the steel steps. Obafemi keeps wrecking house. He zip ties Tony D'Angelo to the post and powerbombs Stacks through a table. Another vintage for Halloween Havoc featuring the lady in the red punching a wall. And this time we get her name, Zaria. All Ego, Ethan Pace, and Trick Williams are shown walking backstage separately, and we go to break. Back from break, back from commercial, we get a Chase U vintage where Andre Chase runs Rich Hollins down for betraying their trust and promising to make him feel like he felt when he got put in the ambulance. So they're going to have an ambulance match. Now that match is gonna be cooking. All Ego Ethan Page makes his entrance, and so does Trick Williams. This promo right here, some people may not like it, but it was just okay promo for what it was. It was just okay. Trick Williams began saying he should have laid Ethan Page on his you know what for last week, but he promised Ava Rain he was gonna play nice. He's not all ego. He's all desperate, and all ego Page says maybe he is, or maybe what that just what he wants everyone to think. He talks about a spec of himself and says the gloss over everything he had to go through to get to NXT, but they have different paths. All Ego Ethan Page never had a performance center preparing and catering to him. He never had the greatest mind in pro wrestling, coaching him and prepping him for a top position in the top company. He had to go through hell to get here, to get where Trick is. Trick Williams says he gets it. He works hard. So did he, and he won't let him shame him for being blessed. All Ego says he definitely doesn't get it, and asks Trick if he ever been busted open, blood and sweat blurring his vision, with the knowledge that he still has to get up and keep fighting. Has he ever been hit with a weapon so hard it tears flesh and he had to get up and keep going? Better yet, he has he ever tasted his own blood and sweat that chopper and salt that makes everyone else queasy so many times he started to like the taste? He said Trick is all flash and fake, confident, and that's why he hit him with the lights last week. A glimpse of the devil's playground where anything goes. He said Trick has the look and the skill, but he didn't have the devil. He got the devil inside of him, and Trick One just isn't tough enough. Trick says, "Ask if stupid." Trick says, as asks if he's stupid or something, and recounts his war against Carmelo Hayes, Elijah Dragon, or Pete Dunne, which all equals skulls at. Trick Williams again calls him desperate, and again Ethan agrees with him and doubles down on it, taking 17 years for him to be a champion in WWE, and says now that he has a taste, he's addicted. And so he's going to take his title back. Core Jade and Roxanne Perez are chatting backstage when Fatal and Influence roll up, and all five of them agree about how great they are. But that was that was a okay segment from Trick Williams and all you go the page. All right, let's move on. Keelani Jordan rolls up to call them nervous and finds out which fatal influence she's going to fight at the pay-per-view, but they refuse to give up the advantage and just promise the will will be spun in the gimmick they decided. Soruka makes her entrance to send us to break. So we get Carmen Petrovic versus Soruka, and this was a quick match. Collar and elbow Petrovic with a side headlock. Saruka with one of her own, grinding her down. Carmen with a monkey flip into a stalemate. Saruka riding her like a usurper. Super kick cover for two. Ashante Diadonis is in the crowd, and the camera spans a lot of time on him as Saruka blasts her with elbow springboard crossbody cover for two. Saruka pressed the attack with the Soul Snatcher. The winner by pinfall, Saruka with the Soul Snatcher. This was a quick match. The Key Alliance is chatting with Tyson, DuPont, and Tariq Igui about her return and them being ready for their moment. She gives them a prep talk about being aggressive, and over family rolls up to give her a fur, and she drops. Hank and Tank are backstage with racing driver Cole Custer to send us to break. So we get the next match: Hank and Tank Walker and Tank Legger versus OTM Bronco Nima and Lawrence Price. And this match right here, this was a squash match. Brawling during entrance, Hank and Tank in control in the ring, and we get a bell. Quick tags working Price over stereo body avalanches Nima and face washing Tank. Lager rolls under Lyncian tags to Walker, and he's fired up. Stinger splash set up, Bulldog charging around the way and pouncing Price over the announcer desk. Bossman slam Lewison. Lewison breaks it up. Lewison breaks it up. All right, a little help from Custer and his helmet. The winner of the match, Hank and Tank, win by pinfall with collision curse on Bronco Nima. Fraxham are backstage with Ava, Nathan Frazier demanding a match against Cedric Alexander and Javon Evans. But there was a brawl between um Lola Vice and Jada Parker at ringside. Alright, Lexis King rolls up to ask Ava for help finding a cornerman for his Heritage Cup match. Next week, she says she can't just appoint him someone. He paused about how she wouldn't get it because everyone loves you guys, and he scolds off to send us to break. Baffled commercial. Rich Hollins cuts a promo answering Andre Chase promo from earlier. Commentary hypes of Halloween Havoc. Tony D'Angelo is interviewed backstage. He doesn't know what's going on around here, but on Sunday he's going to be more than a title match. He's going to personally beat Oba Femi. All right, let's move on. We see Julia and Stephanie Valkyrie run into Damage Control backstage. Fatal Influence make their entrance to send us to break. All right, so we get the main event of the evening. Fatal Influence, Farley Henley and Jesse Jane versus Julia and Stephanie Valkyrie, my two queens on NXT. Julia and Stephanie Valkyrie, and this main event match right here, this was a solid main event. Julia and Jesse Jane to start the international start to control tag and Viper and but then the tides turn and Fatal Influence take control. Tag back to Julia, babyface run hot. Jasmine Nick runs interference and Fatal Influence have baiting as we go to break. Bathroom commercial. Julia gets a flash near Falling Henley, smashes her with elbows. Falling Henley trips her up and throws her into the ropes before tackling Jesse Jane in. Off the rope, spin out Bulldog set up a running senton cover for two. Standing circle applause. Falling Henley back to full extension. She gets away and tags Baker in. Inverted stump face breaker headbutt for Jesse Jane charge forearm and then the double knees. Falling Henry blocks with a kick, but Stephanie Baker props right up and takes her down with a dragon screw for two. Tag Julia and Falling Henley both down and out, and then trading forearms. Falling Henley up top. Julia climbed to join her, juggling for position, pulling her down. Falling Henley snaps off a suplex. Falling Henley with a blockbuster and a tag. Jesse Jane with a spine buster, but Stephanie Valkyrie breaks it up, pulling Falling Henley out of the ring. Jasmine Nick runs interference, and Keelani Jordan evens the odds. Julia ducks a Larry, crack a headbutt that tag mate flash knee sets it up. The winner by pinfall, Julia and Stephanie Valkyrie win by pinfall with the package pile driver over the knee from Valkyrie on Jesse James. Post match, Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez look on from the balcony. Fatal Influence spin the wheel for the NXT Women's North American Championship match they have against Keelani Jordan, and it comes up Spinner's choice. Before anybody can say anything else, the show goes off the air, and that's the show, folks. But wait, there's more. You see the thumbnail, right? Zaria shows up on WWE NXT. So she appears on she debuts on WWE NXT, and then the WWE NXT goes up there. So Hera is finally has arrived and debut on WWE NXT. You see the title of the thumbnail. But anyway, let me give my honest opinion what I think about WWE NXT. Now WWE NXT was a solid show going right into a NXT Halloween Havoc pay per view, and I give WWE NXT tonight a 7.5 out of 10. But anyway, if you guys join my WWE NXT review on highlights, please watch the video. Hit that thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys think of WWE NXT. Watch the video from the beginning to the end. Before you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content like this because I'm on the road to 7K along with that 3K watch hours. Go check out my WWE Raw review on highlights that I posted on the channel yesterday. Make sure you guys go watch my WWE Raw review on highlights from the beginning to the end. Show my video some love that I did yesterday and leave a like and comment. But also, and I will make a YouTube short video and show you guys 1000% full proof for my thumbnail. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my AEW Dynamite review and highlights. This your boy, B-Boy Snackshine TV. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. And make sure you guys keep watching my videos, man. my recent videos, my live streams, my YouTube shorts. The more you guys keep watching my live streams, my videos, and my YouTube shorts, I will get the watch hours that I deserve. And that's all I gotta say. I cannot wait to get the 3K watch hours for the first time, so I'll become YouTube partner right here on the YouTube channel. And that's all I gotta say. That just my main goal right now. But I gave you guys a double live stream last week from Thursday and Saturday. So that's all I gotta say. I gave you guys a double live. I did a double live stream on Thursday and Saturday. One I played Fortnite, and the other stream I played Dragon Ball Sparking Zero for last week. And that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys so much for coming to my double live stream last week. I appreciate you all so much for all the love and support. Let's keep this momentum going, and that's all I gotta say. But I always will give you guys double live streams, so that's all I gotta say. But anyway, I do not want to keep yapping on here. I'm gonna go edit my video. I'm gonna make a YouTube short video, and I'm gonna show you guys 1,000% foolproof my thumbnail. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here, gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for my AEW Dynamite review highlights right here on the channel. Have a great night. Stay safe.